you know, it may be. I don't. Sometimes these will get to the point where you have to. They're so painful you got to remove the eye, but that one don't seem to be that bad pain wise. And a lot of times that lens will finally settle down. You know, it's sitting. I wish I had a bet. This maybe help. Like the lens sits there and is held in with these zonules inside the eye. Like here's the cornea, what you can see.
Okay.
What happens? It falls off this and it just sits at the bottom, like it's stuck at the bottom of the eye, which is fine because the lens was cataract. You know, had cataracts in it. You would actually see better after this happens, except for it's pressing against the part that's the normal color of the eye, and that the iris part, and it induces an inflammatory reaction and causes some bleeding, and then that's what we're seeing at the front. Which what we want to do is when we get on some specific drugs to treat it from the eye side and systemically to calm the inflammation down, and then once we can see through the inflammation, we get a little better idea of what's going on.
Okay. Because her other eye looks pretty much the same.
Her other eye looks great.
It does.
So much that I don't even, I mean, like, I expected it to do kind of end up looking as bad as this left one was.
Yeah.
But the good thing about this left one is there was no evidence of a tumor back then. So the right one I don't think we have to worry about anymore. It's just this one. I swear that lens is luxated, but it's just so hard to tell with all the inflammation.
Okay.
Looks like it's backwards in there. But let's get on some drops because it's not pressurized. Like there's no glaucoma. I don't even need to use the pen. I can feel it.
Okay.
It's actually less than the pressure in the right eye just by feeling the pressure, which is typical of uveitis. They tend to have a lower pressure. And glaucoma is one of the only things where it's kind of like an emergency.
Right.
The other stuff we can see if we can get it cleared up before we think of doing anything too drastic.
Well, yeah, I kind of feel like as long as we know that it's not something that is actually making things really bad for her, as long as because she's coping. I mean, she doesn't act like anything's wrong. She
I think we
can't
just
see.
A little medicine. At her age, I mean, we're going to avoid doing anything too crazy.
Okay.
I think a little medicine will calm it down, and it'll be all back kind of to normal, other than having the lens messed up a little bit, but it's not going to hurt anything.
And the other eye, even though it's still messed up, it doesn't seem like it's anything we need to worry about.
It's just corneal scarring at this point.
That's what it is?
And that's fine. It's never going to go away, but it's not got any worse or become active, so we completely ignore it.
All right, and this uveitis stuff, when we start treating it, will her vision come back a little bit? Because she could do hand signal, but she can't basically see anything now. She actually
may be able to see more afterwards because the lens fell.
That would be great because she had really bad cataract.
She'll see over just like she'll have a little slit to look through. Where before this was completely closed up, she'll have a little slit she can look through, which will be enough for her to change her world quite a bit.
Oh, that would be great.
But we'll see. We got to see what happens when all that blood clears up. But let me get some medicine started, and we'll see where she is here in a week.
Okay. And can I ask one more thing before we go?
Excuse me.
Can somebody cut her toenails? Because they get so long that she can't walk. And I'm not real good at it.
Yeah, she got some sharp ones, too.
She got the black ones, so.
Yeah, let's trim them nails and I'll get her up some medicine.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.